Thousands of women across the country are now trading or buying fertility drugs from other patients with just a quick click of the mouse, despite the potential health risks. Our investigation found it's happening right here in our backyard. And with the lack of oversight, the issue isn't going away anytime soon. Do you feel like what you're doing is dangerous in any way?
No.
Why?
I know I have good intentions, and I know that I want to help someone else, so I'm going to do everything I can.
An Oklahoma woman who asked 2 Works for You to conceal her identity posted her leftover fertility drugs to an online garage sale website. $375 for Follistim, $175 for Minipure, and $65 for Ganirelix. That's how much she's selling these common fertility drugs for. But compare that to the price at the pharmacy, and the savings run into the thousands.
Max out every credit card and financing and everything, and it's just, you would do anything to have them, but you're hemorrhaging money.
She turned to fertility treatments after she had 7 ectopic pregnancies, a pregnancy where her egg attached outside the uterus. She eventually underwent the knife to have her fallopian tubes removed.
I didn't feel like a woman because I couldn't have a child without help.
Desperate for a baby and unwilling to give in to Mother Nature, she turned to fertility treatments. Over the years, she spent a whopping $40,000 dipping into her savings and retirement. She turned to an online support group filled with other women struggling with infertility too. And that's when she learned people were selling their unused drugs to other women desperate for a baby. And she was able to recoup some of that money.
With insurance coverage, we still probably paid $7,000. And we'll get back probably $2,500 from selling meds.
Tulsa fertility specialist Dr. Stanley Pro sees between 10 and 20 new patients struggling with fertility every week. He advises against buying from the black market.
The biggest problem when you don't know about these drugs is how long have they been sitting in someone's garage or glove box of their car. What kind of temperature regulation have they been under? Where are they from in the first place?
Many of the drugs have to be refrigerated to work, but the Oklahoma woman says she overnights them to her buyers in a cooler because at the end of the day, she wants what's best for these women.
We're all going through the same thing, and we all just want to be able to do it. We all want to have a baby, and some people could not afford it without these pages.
Dr. Pro says another one of the potential dangers lies when people use the black market drugs to self-medicate.
You don't know what they're doing to themselves. That's how they end up with litters of babies sometimes.
After 4 full fertility treatments, this Oklahoma woman gave birth to 2 beautiful twin girls. This month, she went through another cycle to grow her family by 1 more.
I don't know what the law that I'm breaking is, and I understand that it's in their eyes wrong, but I don't see how it is wrong.
No law enforcement agency could point us to a law saying patient-to-patient prescription sales of a non-controlled drug was illegal in Oklahoma. The Food and Drug Administration is the agency responsible for monitoring these sales. We reached out to them, and they said they would not comment on a hypothetical situation, but they do have concerns about patients sharing prescription drugs. Micah Hatfield, 2 Works for You.